Hi, my name is Melinda if you're new to my channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. And today's video I'm going to be sharing the two new Burberry coats that I picked up at the Desert Hills outlet. And I thought while I was doing that, I might as well go ahead and share my entire Burberry collection with you. So I went ahead and did the modeling shots for the coats prior to this because I tend to get hot with the camera, so I just got that out of the way while it was still cool. And I wanted to tell you what I paid for the two new coats. So the two new ones, you'll see them in a moment. There is a blue one that is a checked coat, and that one I paid $420 for. It was $560, and they had a special event going on with an extra 25% off. So that one was $420. And then the wool trench coat, that one was $795. And I got it for $596.25, which is an amazing deal. The wool one, it says that their MSRP was $1,150. And the checked one said $600. I am not sure if these are made for the outlet or not. I was able to find some of these online, but only on Tradesy. So I have absolutely no idea, but I'm happy to have picked them up, and I do explain the sizing in those. I am a small on top. I always go up in Burberry, and I've also found the same thing with North Face. But North Face seems to be a little more true to size. I do have some smalls in North Face and some mediums, and then the Burberrys, I do go over the sizes in those. I'm kind of not super happy in some of them in the upper body area, but I'd rather have a coat a little bit too big than a little bit too tight. Because I won't reach for it. I don't know, are you guys like that? I just want it a little bit bigger. So the very first Burberry piece I ever purchased were these rain boots, and they came in this box, and I was trying to find the name of them, which the name is on the box, and they are just called biker rain boots. I had no idea, but these are in a 37, which, if I'm correct, because I do not buy a lot of European size shoes, if I'm correct, that is a size 7, which is my true size. It was wrapped beautifully with a receipt like that. I kept them all nice, and I didn't bring it in here, but they did include a little black, kind of like a shoe polish for the rubber. And I had a lot of people tell me that the rubber turned white. I have not had a problem with that, and these are coming up on 2 years old, I think this fall. But this is the boot that I picked up. I'm not sure if they still have these or not. I know when I was on Burberry's website, I got the very last pair that particular year, but I love that it has the zipper, and I think that this detail at the bottom is so cute. And I love that it's a stylish rain boot. I've tried so many rain boots, and I only have 2 pairs. I have gotten rid of all the other ones, and these are just some of my favorite. They have the non-skid. They have traction on the bottom. Here is the mate to it, and they're just absolutely adorable. And you put these on with one of those little coats, and then like a rainy winter day doesn't feel quite so sad and so rainy. I absolutely love these, but I have had no problem whatsoever with them turning white. And I do have another pair of black rain boots. The rubber is different on them, and those ones have kind of turned white a few times, and I just take some Dawn dish detergent and just like a microfiber cloth, and I've washed them off, and it's come right off. But those ones, I'm pretty sure it's because I wore them when there was salt on the ground. There was no snow, but if they call for snow in Nashville, they tend to salt, and then if it ends up being rain, it kind of gets all over your shoes. But yeah, these are super cute with skinny jeans, with leggings. Absolutely love them. I hope they still make them in case you're interested in them, but that's what they were called, the biker boot. So that is that. And so now let me show you all of the coats. So this one is called the Burberry Bottom, and this one I have had for about 2 years. And there is the inside there where it just says Burberry London, and it does have the checked lining. This one is a full zipper, A lot of people don't like that because they say they can't sit down in the car. I feel like it's roomy enough through the hips and thighs. I don't have a problem with that. It has the snap buttons. It has a detachable hood, and there is the check there and the check on the hood. I have never taken the hood off because that's really what I bought this for. If it's raining, I really like to just pop a hood on and not bother with a raincoat. And it does have a belt down the back. And this one I feel like is one of the better fitting ones. This one I did pick up in a medium. See if I can stand back hopefully far enough so you can see it. So let me pull the camera down a little bit. Maybe that's better. So yeah, there you can see some legs. So this is it on me. It does have 2 pockets. The pocket's secure by a snap. It does have zippers at both wrists, and when you unzip it, it has the Burberry check there. There is the front and the back. And this, out of all of them, I feel is the best fitting on me. I feel that I sized up a little bit too far on the other ones. I have always found Burberry that I do need to size up, and I kind of wish I would have stuck to this size and the other ones. This one is a medium, and I did go up to a large in the others. So this is the other one I picked up for full price, and I got this from Nordstrom last year. The name of this one is Frankie, and it has the, when you turn up the sleeves, the check. It has kind of a ivory kind of cream button. When you open this one, again, fully lined with the checks, and then it has the buttons down there, and again on the back, the collar with the plaid. Okay, so this is what this one looks like on me. And again, I did size up in this to the large, and I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I didn't, because I can fit a much thicker sweater. Not real happy with the fit through the shoulders and through the arms, but this particular style, and I found this the same in the outlets, when it fits correctly, you can't stick your arms out to drive. So at least I can't, and I don't feel like I have overly large arms, but maybe I do and I just don't know it. But this is what this one looks like on me. This one also has buttons on the pockets. Hopefully that's showing. The next one is called Kincot, and the color is ink, and I wanted to bring out this one again so you could see the difference in the check. See how this one has really big quilts, not checks, quilts. And this one has really tight quilts. So this one has snaps all the way down the front, and again when you turn up the sleeve, it has the check. The inside is fully checked, and the name of this one I forgot, unless I've already said it, but I forgot it. I will look it up before I try it on. And again, the collar. This one has a lot more detail than the last one. It has the snaps on the shoulder, and then in the back, hopefully that will show, it has the double snaps on both sides, which I think gives a little bit more detail and interest. Okay, so if I didn't already say it, which I can't remember, this one is called Kincot, and this one was from the outlets. And so this is what it looks like on me. There's the back with the little snapping things, snaps, not snap things, snaps. What I really like about this one is being snaps. It's super easy to get in and out of, and I like the pockets. They don't have any kind of button or anything on them. There is the Kincot. And the last one is called the Dalesmore, and this one is a wool cashmere blend. It feels like it's about 10 pounds. It would have to be very, very, very cold in order to wear this. It has the beautiful, I'm not sure if they're brass, but they're metal and they look like brass, so I'll just call them brass buttons. And then the back has the traditional trench, the little button there, and the detail going down. And this one has, for the pockets, they zip. Okay, so this is what this one looks like on me, and I absolutely love it. This one is the one I regret the most, going up a size, but I think I probably did the right thing, and I might just go in and have the arms tailored. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I really prefer to have an oversized coat than a really form-fitting coat. Just, I don't know, I don't want to be tight in a coat. Here is the back. You can see that with my hair. And hopefully I'm speaking loud enough you can hear me, because I'm pretty far away from the camera and I am kind of soft-spoken without meaning to be. So that is that one on me. These all, to me, seem so timeless. I think these are, you know, things that I will always have as long as they fit. Okay, so again, in case I didn't say it, I can't remember because I'm filming this in some parts. I got the coats at the Burberry outlet at Desert Hills, which is in Cabazon. I have been wanting to go there forever, and my husband and I just spent a week in California. We did a weekend in Temecula. Beautiful, beautiful place. We've never been there before. We went to our friend's wedding, and then we did some wineries, which was really fun. And then we drove from there to the outlets, which was not so fun because Siri directed us like to get off of this nice road onto this back dirt road. We were very jostled by the time we got there, but went through all the outlets. I have been wanting to go for a very long time. I can confirm that they do have my Gucci bag there, and it, I believe it was $695. And 2 people have told me on Instagram they got theirs for way less, so they must have raised the price because I wrote it down the second that I looked in there, and I'll just show you my Gucci bag. That'd be easier than inserting a picture. Okay, so nothing whatsoever to do with Burberry, but they do have this bag. I got this when it was still sold by Gucci, not the outlet, but they do have this, and they have it in red, gray, and black, and then they have a canvas version, and I didn't check the price of the canvas version, but just to throw that out there, because I've been wanting to go to these outlets for a very, very, very long time. And then when we went in Burberry, my husband's like, no scarves, and you're gonna see why now. So from there, we went on to Newport Coast for a week. I just love California. We got some fall weather. It was gorgeous, and now it's fall at home. It was 96 to 98. We've been having an extreme drought, so happy to be a little fall, and it's raining today. So first one that I have, and these are not in any order of when I picked them up. This is one of the thinner ones. They are the wool silk cashmere blend. I am pretty sure. Let me read it and make sure that that is what it is. And yeah, okay. It's like in a different language. There's 9 pages of stuff on here. Dry clean only. That is not helpful. Okay. All right, I just know it's a wool. Oh, there we go. A wool. It's a wool. Yes, it is silk and wool, and I swore there was cashmere in here. Why do they make things? Why am I at that age? I will stop. I will stop reading. I need readers. But anyways, it's very, very lightweight, very sheer, as you can see. And I took one of these with me to London last year. I absolutely love their scarves. It's just, they give an outfit just a little something. They're so classic and so beautiful. And these are great for this time of year. And of course the camel goes with absolutely everything. And these do not, unlike some of my other designer scarves, these do not, I have not had a problem with them snagging. Even with these thin ones, I have not had any issues at all with snags on these. And I got another one because I liked that one so much. This one is called Rose. It's just the rose check, the basic check. I'm just trying to see if I can read this one better, but I should stop doing that to you. They are just wool silk. I don't see cashmere on here. If it's on there, it's written really tiny and there's not a lot. I think these are just wool silk. But there is the pink one, and they're just really, really nice to have. These are things like, I don't mind investing in really good coats and boots and, you know, things like this, like a classic scarf that won't ever go out of style, because they're staples. I think of them that way, instead of buying a whole bunch of really trendy ones. And, you know, just, I used to have a ton of scarves like for work that were like infinity scarves and all this kind of stuff. And I still have them. I haven't worn them in forever, but these are the ones that I reach for now. These are a great weight, especially if you live somewhere that's a little bit warmer. We do get quite cool here, but you know, if you're somewhere like Florida, Arizona, parts of California, you know, this could be like a really good option for you. And since pink is my favorite color, I did get the rose in the cashmere version too. And this one is absolutely, it's one of my most favorites. I just love, love, love these scarves. The ends have the check on those. And yes, this is 100% cashmere, made in Scotland. A lot of their items are not made in England or in Scotland, or a lot are in China. I don't know where these are, and I'm not going to try to read this to you again. That was too small to see. But a lot of their, I don't have a coat made in England or in Scotland, but I love that the cashmere ones still are. And so there is that in the rose. As far as I know, all of these classic ones are still available online or in the store. The next one that I got was just solid classic black. I love my black. And it's just, you know, what wouldn't black go with? It's just fabulous. I love black. It's just perfect. And it has just a little bit of white, which is nice. But almost all of my coats, my new blue one, I have that one in blue. That might be my only coat that's not black. I mean, almost everything I own is black. So it's just super simple to put this on. And this one also is, I think, you know, quite unisex. My husband is an anti-scarf, but if I could get him to put one on, it would be this one. But I don't see it happening, but he just doesn't like scarves. It was hard not to pick another one up at the outlet. They had the most beautiful burgundy shade. You know, burgundy's really, really in this fall. It was so pretty. I said no. I was very behaved. Of course, I had to get the classic in the camel, the classic camel. This one is a lot better with my skin tone than the black. But I still had to have the black. I needed it. But there's that one on me just to kind of show you. And I like the red in this. I don't wear red, so it's kind of fun to have some little pop of color. And there is what that one looks like. These are so soft, and as you can see, I mean, like my arms are out as far as they'll go. They are huge. These are really, really generous. Like you can wear them, you know, like as a shawl. If you just like, if your, you know, shoulders are chilly in the movies or something like that, they're really big enough to wear. I absolutely love the size of these. And the last one I have was my lucky find in Las Vegas. Apparently in July in Las Vegas, people aren't interested in buying 100% cashmere scarves. Imagine that. It's crazy, right? But my husband was busy doing something, and I wandered into a store which I love, and it is now gone. And they used to have a huge selection of Burberry, and I missed out on this. I was originally going to get this in the pink, and I was not going to purchase this one, but I missed out on the pink, so I got the classic pink. And even though I already have the camel in this, I picked this one up anyways. It's the one with the hearts. It's exactly like the classic, except for the hearts. And it just gives it a little something. And again, the camel one's neutral, you know, any gender. Again, he doesn't like scarves, but my daughters don't wear scarves. I'm like the only one that likes all this stuff, but that's okay. But I got it for half off, and I was absolutely thrilled. Isn't that beautiful? And the other side is just plain, but this side has the hearts on it. And I just think it's so, so, so cute. I would have got this in the both colors, but they were already sold out of the pink. So I ended up with the heart one. But anyways, I hope that you have an amazing day. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Are you somebody that likes coats and scarves? Tell me down below. I just love them because in the winter time, if it's super cold, that's really all anybody sees. They don't have any idea what shirt you have on. They just see that you're, you know, and you got your coat on, and they see your scarf wrapped around your neck. So I think it's fun to have those because they kind of are like outfits, right? So anyways, if you haven't done so already and you like these kind of videos, I'd love it if you take that time to hit the subscribe button down below. Hope you have an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye.